Hello everyone and welcome to a new horizon for Cars to Dump ASAP in the auction house, of course. Well, since the Forza Monthly came in early this month, we can already start selling some of our cars that we know for sure will get back during the next update 29. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing for more Forza and other racing games content, and maybe join the newly created Discord server available in the video description. So essentially we should try and sell cars at least one season prior to the upcoming season featuring the cars that we're trying to sell. Say during spring what we are expecting to get in the summer. But it is a lot safer to do it as soon as possible. Why? Well, because even though it is a rare phenomenon, regarding the refeatured cars, there are players that set the time in the future to get the cars quicker, even though that is quite a bannable thing to do, and I wouldn't recommend doing so. Still, that's not really the only reason, the advantage being the longer the period we have for sale, the more likely it is for us to make it happen. For the full list of unlockables, you can check my Series 29 summary video, as this one will only feature those that are actually worth to be sold, so which can get us at least a couple of millions through the auction house. Now, without any further ado, let's see what cars we should try and sell before it is too late for us to make some profit, and remember that depending on when you see the video, the prices might have already changed, due to the dynamic nature of the auction house price tags. So starting with Summer 29, the highlight of this season, the Range Rover Velar, reobtainable from the trial, worth 8 million and which you should be able to sell quite quickly. Just make sure to raise the starting price to at least half the buyout, if not as close as possible to it. Actually, not much else to sell, but you can try the 80% completion Hammer Open Top, currently worth 2 million, not great, not terrible let's say, if you are in need of credits, as well as the M3 GTS, obtainable again from the sheer driving pleasure for another 1.7 million if you are lucky, as the auction house has plenty actually. Then the DBR1 is a 10 million Autoshow car, but which is only sellable for 1.10 million, that if you actually get to sell it, while the Lotus 311 is only worth 150k, and that in the Autoshow. Same goes for the Lancia. Still, remember that these are rough prices, as what you could get is a bit less, due to the auction house tax of 50% if I remember correctly. Then we can go ahead and sell right away the HSV GTS for a whopping 9.7 million credits if we are confident we can win it back, as during autumn we can get it back from its 80%. Again, other than it, we can at most try and sell the 2018 Megane RS for around 2 million, the Ferrari 288 GTO around the same price, and that's kinda it with autumn, as the rest, the Maserati Ghibli, MC12 Corsa and MC Rebel, are around 1 million only. At most we can try to more likely give them away, and hopefully someone that doesn't have them will be able to get them. At least we're making someone happy, hopefully. Winter time now, so sell before the 3rd of December the number 577 Escort for 8.2 million and the 205 Rally for a bit over 6 million. Other than that, we don't know what there will be up for grab from the Winter Championships, so we'll have to wait and see during Summer 29, while the 50% Nissan Pulsar is only 1.7 million and the Aston AMR around 2.2. And the last to dump as soon as possible, or at least before Spring 29, the Lexus ISF from 50% completion for a bit over 10 million. The Huracan Performante for 8.8 million currently, which you can get back starting the 10th of December, by winning against at least highly skilled drivatars the Expect the Unexpected Championship. followed by the 80% Rover SD1 for 2.5. The Forza Edition Alumicraft is not that special, while the Ferrari F12 TDF is actually an Autoshow car, which isn't even expensive. As already mentioned throughout the episode, make sure you are planning to win all these cars that you could try and sell right now for a possible quick profit, if there is enough demand for them, just so that you are not left without them, ending up giving the money back and actually losing a bit due to the auction house tax or even a possible price drop by then. It is impossible to foresee if the cars will worth less or more once they are featured again, but at least theoretically, since more people should get to own all these cars, their price tag should drop, for some dramatically. So better be on the safe side and sell while you still can, if you need the credits. That sums up this month's Cars to Dump as soon as possible episode. Hope you liked it and it is going to help you make some extra quick credits. If you did, please consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already for more Forza and other racing games videos. Till next time, have fun racing! And see you on Thursday with the Spring 28 completion.